Smokers can now be fined $50 for smoking inside a CDTA bus shelter in the city of Albany. The Common Council in Albany voting on the ban this week, saying that it wants to protect riders from secondhand smoke. Jennifer Mullen joining us live in studio tonight. And Jenny, tell us what exactly is behind this decision.
Well, Dory, earlier we were on State Street and we didn't see anyone disobeying the law, but it was also a beautiful day out there today. Later on, when the weather gets ugly, right now, things could change because I'm told that's when you usually see smokers light up inside the bus shelters. Again, earlier today wasn't a problem. In fact, everyone we spoke to seemed fine with the ban. Even the ones lighting up weren't fuming.
I know not everyone's a smoker, so I stand outside.
Smokers, non-smokers, men, women, it didn't matter who we spoke to. Everyone was a fan of the new law.
If I wasn't a smoker, I wouldn't want anyone around smoking around me, so I'd hope they'd have the decency not to smoke around me.
But the chief executive over at CDTA says it was never really the riders causing the ruckus.
Oftentimes it's people in the neighborhood walking by a rainstorm. They'll duck into the shelter, finish their cigarette, and then move along their way. There's nothing bad going on here, but there's a health issue here and a comfort issue.
Councilman Richard Conti is the band's sponsor. He tells us the vote was unanimous for multiple reasons.
It's the danger from secondhand smoke, public health issue. You have an enclosed area where people expect to be able to wait in a safe, clean environment. There's also a related issue, a concern regarding litter, because people easily, after they're done, flick their butts, whether it's, a park ground or the curb or whatever.
Smoking inside these bus shelters was already a violation of CDTA policy, but the company had no help enforcing the rule until now.
Simply taking a policy that was already there and then connecting it with an enforcement mechanism.
So if you're thinking about lighting up in one of these CDTA bus shelters, you're going to want to think twice because it's not only going to cost you your ticket, it's going to cost you $50.
We hope that the other cities in the area will take the lead in the city of Albany and help us to put some teeth in a policy.
Another thing in the works, a general ban on smoking in parks. Right now, there is a ban on smoking around playgrounds, ball fields, and other recreational areas. But if those things aren't in a park, you're free to light up. Well, Council tells me that a park-wide ban is pending. However, the concerns are how would it be enforced during festivals or events like Live at 5. No word on when this discussion will come up, but we'll, of course, continue to follow up. Live in the studio, Jennifer Mullen, CBS 6 News.